Thank you. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As I have been introduced by the host here, my name is Abdallah Salum from Halotel, the Director of Business Center at the headquarters. So my key main note for this summit, Connect to Connect, is a Halotel role in driving transformation. So it's a honor to stand before you today as a keynote speaker at Connect to Connect 2023 Summit, organized by the Extensia Limited. Thank you so much for them. In this era of exceptional digital transformation, where connectivity serves as the foundation of progress, we gather to discuss the vital insights and the impactful facts that highlight the evolution of the digital economy. Specifically, I am here to shed the light on the remarkable initiative and innovative product and services that Halotel has pioneered in the telecom sector, fostering meaningful connectivity as our theme today, and propelling the digital agenda forward. The digital economy is a complex web that connects innovation, connectivity, and empowerment. For Halotel, we recognize that in order to truly thrive in the landscape, we must not adapt but lead. Our initiatives have been driven by the vision to empower individuals, business, communities through continuous integration of cutting-edge technology and meaningful connectivity. Bridging the digital divide, as mentioned by the previous speakers, the digital divide, which is, I think in Africa, is a wide bridge that we have to connect. In many parts of the world, access to digital service somehow remains as a luxury, but also as a necessity. For Halotel, we have made it our mission to bridge this gap through strategic partnership and investment. We have extended our network reach to previously underserved rural areas in Tanzania, empowering millions with access to high-speed connectivity. We all know that when Halotel started investment in Tanzania in 2015, most of the key players on the telecom sectors were mostly focused, develop their network in town. Of course, they are focusing on the business as well as the profitability business. But when Halotel came into this ground, the connection started from the rural areas, those people that were forgotten during that time. So Halotel started investment from the rural areas coming to urban areas. Halotel have achieved a remarkable milestone by extending our best telecom service to over 18,720 villages, connecting a massive network for more than 18,000 kilometers fiber cable infrastructure. So this was the initial investment with Halotel. Remember, this was before earning anything. We already connect villages, of which most of the other players were not focusing to bridge or to connect this gap between the rural and the urban areas. In strategic collaboration with the Universal Communication Service Access Fund, UCSAF, is a government institution, we have further expanded our reach to another 1,002 additional villages, making total more than 20,700 villages connected to the network. Making a position as the provider with the most extensive network coverage, this achievement underscores Halotel's commitment to a meaningful connectivity agenda, ensuring that even more remote communities have access to the internet communication services. By offering affordable and reliable services, Halotel is not just connecting people, we are connecting the digital divide and empowering community with the tools to bring to brighter future. As we all know that connecting the rural areas, it is very costful. And one of the things that made the connection, the internet services in Africa to be expensive is the income that is generated from the users. And most of the investors previously they are focusing more on where to generate the profit. But, you know, when you have we say that when you have one tree, a fruit tree, you can invest more on it to ensure that it earns you more fruits from that tree. But when you want to earn more, you have to extend and have add more trees so that you can earn more. So this is the gap that we all need now to start innovate and think a way forward to bring the affordable connectivity to a network. This will lead to have a connectivity, not only for the peoples in town only, of which that maybe you are going to get a lot of money from the people who have high income in town, but we are forgetting the others who are in the rural areas. But by connecting this gap, that means you expand your collection of the benefit. That means you'll be having more and more people connected. That will increase more and more innovation, will increase more and more usage of these infrastructures that we are investing, and we are going to earn enough to run this network, as well as to earn that profit from the investors as well as the government institutions. Halotel, in empowering the business, the backbone of the thriving economy is to business landscape. Halotel understands this well, and our suite of business-oriented products and services reflect this commitment. From tailor-made connectivity solution to data analytic tools, we empower business of all sizes to connect power data, including providing the best ICT solution service to the biggest company and digital resources, enhancing their efficiency, competitiveness, and growth prospect. Halotel is now investing also in ICT solutions by providing some solutions to various government sectors as well as the other business people. So this is our strategy for the coming next year to ensure that we supply internet connections up to the rural areas, as well as to give the solutions to the government and other institutions. It was said here like the e-health, e-education, and all other connected services that now are bringing all our, bringing the agriculture into the digital world, bringing the health into the digital world, education into the digital world, and all other social services to bring about into the digital world. So this is one of our strategies that we are going to implement. Starting from the next year, we are going to have a lot of solutions to the governments and other communities and other business sectors. On the other hand, it was already discussed about the mobile e-money, the innovation of mobile financial services, of which Halotel, by its brand Halopesa, is also doing innovative ideas to develop this cashless economy, cashless finance economy. That means Halopesa is now developed with the applications to ensure that all the payments, all the financial activities are available on e-cash. Impactful collaboration, meaningful connectivity. None of these accomplishments will have been possible without collaboration. It was already explained here, collaboration between sharing the towers, sharing the cable, fiber optic cables, and all this, it needs a good collaborations, all the stakeholders, to ensure that we bring down these costs of operations so that we can connect more people in the digital world. And in future, I believe this will give us a good milestone, and we are going to get that return on investment, because now the world is going digitally, and if we will continue competing here in Africa, we will still competing on bringing the digital platform to our society. That means we are not going to bridge that gap that we have now, because we need to enroll a lot of people who are either cannot afford to access these services, or they have a little to use for these digital services. But our collaboration will lead us to bring all these communities, underserved communities, we can say that unaffordable communities, to make sure that we make them affordable so that we can encounter and bring all these people together in a digital world. And this is where now we can enjoy the development, because everybody will have happily affordable to access this service, and this will bring us our economy to the next level. So I believe this will happen. So, saying so, in conclusion, the digital economy is not a detached future. It is the reality. It is the reality we are shaping today. Halotel journey in telecom sector driven by innovative product, service, and a firm commitment to a meaningful connectivity is a proof to the transformative potential that lies within all of us. As we move forward, let us continue to prioritize collaboration, innovation, and inclusivity. Let's build a digital economy that leaves no one behind, where the benefits of connectivity are accessible to all. Together we can harness technology to reshape society, empower individuals, and create a world that is more connected, more prosperous, and more united. Thank you so much for your attention, and I am excited to engage in this discussion, lighten the path toward brighter future. Thank you so much.